Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become... more like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. I'll start from the beginning. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. She was playing her lute. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute. Please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
understand you.
All right. Time to skulk about. Free for the taking.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. Will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Was I? I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Confidence, if you insist. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay.
Quite aware.
Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun.
You've got... That's the... You've got something... Are you sure? The blade stands at the... And just when...
Calls for careful footwork.
Yes, I see.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
You tree-hugging bastard! Step back. You sully our holy ground.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. You tree-hugging bastard! Step back. You sully our holy ground.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go!
She... You! Get back! Kick... What? You!
Few...
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not...
We need to get out.
You heard the...
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hell...
Arabella. Now Arabella...
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child.
Thank you.
Hurry!
Some palms. These things over.
You there! Hello! Ah! You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw... A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart. Glory. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? I myself plan. Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness believes herself to be dragon, possibly deluded. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, I've interrogated one. The scandal! Ah, but his super... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story but until we meet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean She eats our food, drinks our... Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old. Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me. Out, thief.
Thank you, Korga.
Halcyon isn't here.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just... It's just something I have to live with. There's no story.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, and mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends, but what?
I see you. Just give me a moment. God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you.
This may be Catherine's.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's serious. Come, follow. We need to be quick. This way. Get on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. A tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of... You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. I'm trying to help you, so tell me. Where'd you get that thing? A mind flayer ship? Look, you've been straight, but you seem like a good soul. You deserve... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all. Swear it. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was... I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that. But, you know, Master, because you should all be changing. There should be a small... You can't... It's one... Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say. When whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. I can't make it, but I know that otherwise that vial's your only option. Thank you. I wish Good luck out. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any... We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. She is first druid in Halsin's absence, but more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the... It is what Korga desires.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything
gonna be fine once I get there.
Keep guessing.
Damned monster. I'll make you pay. No time to waste.
Time to deal some punishment.
I am fury. I am death. Can't even catch my breath.
Are they gone? I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
I do wish I could understand you.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
their confidence, if you insist.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup. You ever scare me?
Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. Thank you.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Any questions, children? Ah!
No helping it. We're exposed now.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course, but not with such clarity. It got me thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brain worm. How do you feel? Courage in danger shadow. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now, before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned, or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night, I suppose, and that answer. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? That sounds interesting. Perhaps something else will come to you before we part ways. Rest well.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. You are wise not to waste your resting time.
Yes?
Something the matter? If you're sure. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Fine. What's on your mind?
Speak. It is done.
You've got something to... That's the spirit.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends. We'll be ready to... Word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes.
How long until Roland shows off his family?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Silver.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't... The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's a...
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for...
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common... I've admired... But the name's...
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
No helping it. We're exposed now.